potions are probably never going to see use. Let's just take up inventory space, especially the tier 1. Alright. Store those. Great little inventory space. And these. Maybe. Morale. It's just not that much. Eat every 5. Boom. Alright. Now, I think I have enough space. Sorry, it's being noisy. To do some crafting.
What do you need?
I don't have any polished sapphires. Sapphires are something I could actually use. Of course, I don't have. Huh. Alright, gold. I know I have gold. Gold ingots. Boom. Bracelet of agility. Or bracelet of succor. Back to that later. I need space for the actual craft output. And I need space for ruby shards, which I have to go obtain. Short of units, it's going to be a universal optional crafting ingredient. I'm just going to have to roll the dice a couple times. Yes, second. Right. I have one of those. Maybe I should use it.
What can I do for you?
This would actually be a useful thing to get. I could roll the dice if I don't get the first time and use that. Alright.
How can I be of service?
You know what? No. Let's roll the dice twice. Okay. Ruby shards, we need 2. Enough. Someone walking around swearing. It's distracting. Stream should end soon. Oh, special ingredients. This is ruby shard. Boom. Do those. A couple attempts at getting rid of this. I don't really need the upgrade, but it'd be nice. Since I can get scaled epic battles if I really want. And if I fail at this, I can always try and make one of these slightly worse. Just why isn't having a healthy supply of platinum? Okay. Why can't I do this? Oh, you have to polish the sapphires first. That's right. I have a chunk of clear rock salt. I'll use it since I'm short on sapphires. Didn't get a crit despite using it. Oh well. I'll make all cancels as soon as I ran out of the rock salt. Tinkering. This won't take too long. So since I'll cut this video into at least 2 pieces, maybe 3. Those new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. This will still be winding to a close any second now. Note that you can find this and all my other series on my YouTube channel, organized from oldest to newest videos, so do check it out and watch stuff in chronological order, see how various series began. I have a lot of other series from Civilization 4 to Myers Alpha Atari, Manboy Warband, Wildermyth. Wildermyth is a cute little game, I recommend it. Though I don't do the best job of streaming it, but it's still an interesting game. Yeah, might or evasion. Yeah, might. Okay, take a chance with this. Some mail. It's trying to recruit me to another ship. Seems to be a role-playing one. Ah, I got a crit. That's nice. Got the crit on the first try. Alright. Definitely equip this. Guess I have a spare ruby shard. And get rid of this necklace. It's definitely garbage at this point.
Greetings.
Crafting tool. Person walking around swearing. My violent and unstable roommate, who has in past occasions threatened to kill me multiple times. At one point I had
How
a
can I be of
temporary
service?
restraining order on him. I mean, he is just hugely problematic, but nothing much I can do about that right now. Let him rage if he does anything really dangerous. I don't know if we do something about it, but temporary restraint wasn't too long ago, so he's slowly ramping himself back up. Basically got a slap in the wrist from his bathing, and it won't last long before he's back to his threatening to kill me again, but for now, not much I can do. I wasn't gonna mention that when he was right pretty much outside my door, but now that he's not right there anymore. Okay. Upgrade my equipment. Got a good necklace. Made this ring before. This is a ring of vitality. Is there tactics? Oh yes. alloy's probably better though. This would be a very bit of an upgrade of the sparkling white gold ring. Could try making the engraved ruby ring. I actually do have the polished rubies, I'm pretty sure. And I just need to withdraw some more gold, assuming I've got the rubies. Let's double
What can I
check
do
that.
for you?
Well, they're not polished, but I got rubies. Let's polish one, I guess. Oh, wait, I can take 2 shots at this. Draw a second ruby. Might crit on that, actually. 2 rubies. I'll need 8 gold. Whatever's left over, and then I should probably just turn to shavings and it gets over and over for XP. It doesn't just contribute crafting XP, it also contributes towards leveling, so... A little loopy, but I don't think I said farewell to you folks yet. There isn't... Oh, there is... Yeah. So the finishers of a tier are often a little better than stuff midway through the next tier, which is why this level 30 stuff actually beats the level 32 and sometimes even 35 stuff, depending on the buffs. This gives will, so it's not a good match for my class. If I was a will class, that would be better. Anyways. Yeah, I gotta polish the rubies first. Might as well do both. If I crit on one of them, if I crit in the first one rather, then I'm just gonna have leftover anyways. Doesn't matter much for stacking. Part of the reason I haven't polished a lot of this stuff is I was gonna do accelerated crafting scroll and lore for doing a whole bunch of them later. I think the lore increases your chances of critting, so it's more efficient. I like to just craft en masse. Alright. Tactics gives tactical crit chance. Fade. Yeah. I didn't crit that. So I'll have to go grab a, another ruby shard. If I had, I might just put the stuff back, or... And I probably would have had to want to do this regardless. Boom. I mean, technically I could use the worst stuff and sell the crits, but I'm very, 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 very wealthy in game currency here, so very, very poor in real life. It's worth noting. So, yeah. Boom. Yeah, so instead of 13 agility, 8 vitality, it's 14.9 instead of 11.2 max power. Which I've got enough max power. Parry rating. I actually didn't have a very high total parry chance. Not as bad as evade, but that's certainly useful. Cool. This isn't bound. Or no, this isn't bound. This is. It's been worn, so sell that. this. Chances that both of these things, I mean, the minimum level 20, that bloodstone might actually not be good in epic battle, but I'm certain that the ruby is good, so I'm just going to get rid of this non-crit ring. Hold on to the crit one. Cool. Greater Atlas essences. Hold on a second. Before I log here. If I remember correctly, over at the here there is the opportunity to turn in barrow treasures. If you have to go inside or not.
What can I do for you?
Greater Atlas essence. Yeah, I can get tons of these. Unlike the refined essence, which I won't be able to use for another level. So this might be worth holding on to just because I can get more. Might be. And 14 power versus 1 times 5 or 6 maybe. It's 9. Well, I'm gonna get rid of this. I want power, better to get instantly over time. On to the refined stuff I can't use quite yet, I guess. Alright. What else? What else? So I've confirmed that, and once that I can spam these. Although I have to go do a quest in the Barrow Downs before I can do that. Let's pull these in the tracker. Oh, I could visit the Hardened Traveler for tokens of heroism and heroes marks. And there's inspiration to mend this area. There's the puzzle box. Quick trip to the Hardened Traveler. Should be over at the Prancing Pony. Fail for an awful lot of fences here. The other series of mine that are worth checking out. I mentioned Wildermyth. Dwarf Fortress. I am playing as a dwarf right now. So of course I gotta recommend another game about dwarves. My Dwarf Fortress series is one of my more popular ones, so I guess people like it.
What can I do for you?
I see you've returned with the tokens of heroism I requested. Yep. And this gives progress towards the task at hand. And it'll be a while till I can take the tokens of heroism thing again.
What do you need?
Worth noting, he eventually gives Bowers potions. They scale really well at high levels. And elixirs of heroism, you're going to be doing a lot of fighting. And then just emotes. But yeah, the scout potions are quite nice. Can't always count at certain level ranges of finding appropriate potions, so. Okay. And of course, the tacit can guarantee great items later. The level 1 of the task of the tokens of heroism is the most efficient in terms of turning tokens of heroism into hero's marks, so yep. Just good to do that when you got tokens. I'll have to go clear some of these quests just because I hate having such a cluttered interface later. This is up in the North Downs. This is in the North Downs. I can probably clear the inspiration and then it's here in Bree land next. Wait, this didn't complete, but I did this. Oh, this is a repeatable previously completed, I see. I guess there's the puzzle vault, and then there's the main quest over near Loon. So I'll either have to do stuff around here, or I need to rest. I'm exhausted. Maybe even poke into one of my other series next video. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. And may you always find a guiding starting video. Until next time, it's Northstar. Best luck to you all.